We're not getting the huge value. Oh gosh, I don't know if I have enough space to get... Please summon Mutanus. No! Oh. Huh, this should be interesting. Our Hearthstone highlight today features our Mutanus Menagerie Rogue deck. So this is one of our day one decks that we recommended to try out getting ridiculous value from Mutanus the Devourer, because we can bounce Mutanus with Shadow Steps and Tenwu of the Red Smoke. And if we decide to play Mutanus before we have Shadow Step or Tenwu available to bounce him, we can actually get Mutanus back from Zoth, God of the Deep, if our opponent kills Mutanus on the board. So this deck has a bunch of different ways to get ridiculous value from Mutanus, but if you decide to pivot, you can actually get ridiculous value from Jandis Barov or Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, you know, to pressure the opponent to death that way. And with Moonfang and Razormane Raider in the pool for N'Zoth as well, it actually feels really good. Now, this deck has a remarkably good win rate for one of our typical meme decks, and that actually continued off stream as well. So this is a deck I can recommend for somebody trying to climb the ladder with as well. But anyways, check out this highlight and let me know what you think. But lots of fun stuff to experiment with. So excited. As I mentioned, I've barely played any, so I've literally not even made it out of bronze for the new month. I didn't have much time to play this week. But we're going to start with Mutanus Menagerie. Very good, very cool. Thank you guys, and thank you for greeting each other. That's awesome. Okay, so starting off with the least cheating of the mana cards with Rogue. So our mana cheating is Shadow Step and Tenwu, which we already knew about, but our goal is to eat as many things from our opponent's hand as possible and hopefully hit a really cool, really good card from our opponent's hand. Maybe their Alexstrasza or something with our Mutanus. So let's get card draw. Efficient Octobot in our opening hand is not terribly exciting. Okay, Mutanus has arrived and Tenwu. And you know what, Druid, I don't know how many, Celestial Druids are running around on the ladder. Night, that's a fun name. But we might actually get to play this for super cheap. The question is, can we eat the Lady Anaconda before they pull off Celestial Alignment? Because they'll have mana cheat ability. This can help though, by making Mutanus only 6 mana if we can proc it. So we have a chance. Of course they have ramp, so they might be able to get it out a lot faster than us. However, if they do Celestial Alignment us, and miraculously, strangely, Efficient Octobot is still hanging out there, we can turn our hand into 0 mana cards after they've all become 1 mana cards. But I don't imagine that's very likely, but we'll see. It isn't cheating, it's racing. Oh, that's the voice line from the girl that plays a secret if you got one and draws a card, right? I don't remember the name of that, but I think that's it. What? What? Okay. Well, let's Kazakus. Okay, this is not what I was expecting at all. Let's go for 5. Rush is good. And summoning a copy. Yeah. Spark Joy Cheat. Yeah. Oh, Ring Toss, we can actually corrupt quite easily, quite handily. Combustion would allow us to potentially clean up the board next turn. He is going to get another discounted Taunt Druid in 2021. Me and the boys racing at the Dark Moon races. Ooh. Oh gosh. Taunt Druid is actually going to be difficult for us to get around. I mean, we might be able to eat something, one of their big taunts. I don't know. It'll be nice, but... Shadow Stab, okay. So I think I'm gonna go Razormane, Greater Golem, Mutanus, Shadow Step Mutanus, because we're still going for the meme. He doesn't have a way to straight clean kill this, and I am gonna go ahead and remove that. We could have bounced Kazakus for more value, but we're very much a meme deck. Still working on that Razormane OTK warrior deck. Ooh, that sounds like fun. But yeah, okay. So Razormane can get some work done. We have Tenwu and Mutanus. But actually, we're probably going to use Shadow Step on Mutanus on turn 6. So not using Tenwu as efficiently as we could. Next turn, hopefully we can clean up this Razormane Battle Guard, which is messing with us, allowing him to cheat out stuff. His own mana cheating, not Lady Anagondra. Ooh, no. I guess it depends on our Razormane. Oh, and the Meeting Stone means our Mutanus could end up eating a 2/2. That's not enticing. Okay, so these get to rush. Let's see what this hits first. Okay. Alright, we've taken control of the board. But yeah, our Mutanus might just hit a 2/2, which is disappointing. I mean, he might well play out the 2/2 he got last turn, but it'll give him another 2/2 at the end of this turn. Have not played WoW in over a year, but played for 4 years, for many years. Yeah, our opponent's deck is interesting too. Ooh. Ooh, wait. Oh no, he just played Arbor up. And then? Really? Hero power? That's your play? Okay. So, we might just end up eating a 2/2. But we know it's guaranteed to hit at least a 2/2. Or we can eat a bunch next turn, if he's got a bunch. Let's do this. Yeah. Okay. So, Dirty Tricks, because we are actually running low on cards after next turn. And then, don't really want Plagiarize. So Bamboozle. In which case, we're not going to get a discount from this, but we'll have this out there to get value. Okay, delicious 2/2. I mean, by not playing Mutanus now, I mean, we're going to bounce him anyways, but by not playing Mutanus now, we do risk... Oh wait, no, I can't Mutanus, Tenwu, and play Mutanus back out. I need one more mana for that. Even with Shadow Step. Yeah, no. Holy cow, that's a good 5-drop. I wasn't even paying attention. But yeah, that's sizable. Okay. So we can probably keep Mutanus out there for a turn, instead of playing Shadow Step and Tenwu immediately. And our opponent has so much health, there's no way they can seed just from that. What do they have in the pool thus far for N'Zoth? They have a beast, a dragon, and a Quillbore. And not the great Quillbore. Okay. Sizable, it is. Okay. We have multiple options. Alright, Mutanus, don't whiff. Oh, that's a plague maw! That's a plague maw. Nice! We wrecked his dreams. Now let's see if we can hit N'Zoth next turn. I mean, we need him to draw a few more cards because Mutanus could just whiff. With this few cards, there's actually a decent chance. I mean, against Taunt Druid, they're more likely to have minions than, say, a Miracle Druid. But at the moment, I wonder if that 4, he's been holding that since turn 4, is N'Zoth. We can bounce Mutanus once and see. Our opponent may have just rage quit, though. Hopefully not. Because I want to see how much more destruction we can do. But we know this will be a spell, unless he plays a spell to generate a minion. Or draw. So we don't know if that 4 is another minion. Oh. Okay. Then never mind, I am gonna go face. I was wondering if I should kill the 4-1, but no. Alright. Let's see if this is another card that we're going to eat. Or not. If we're just summoning a 4-4. We just summoned a 4-4. Bummer. Okay. So a little bit of a whiff. But we still generate lots of pressure. We already have a Razormane Raider in the pool. I could have left Tinwu out there. But if he kills off Mutanus somehow, I don't know how. Or I suppose there are ways. Ooh. Okay, improved chance of eating something. We get to do 10 damage and then bounce. Oh, more bounces. Okay. Well, you know what we're trying to do. And you just drew into more cards. Ah, Meeting Stone. That's disappointing. Okay. But we did hit something, so let's go again. He's probably running N'Zoth, but we may well miss. Oh, no, don't give up. I wanted to see what we were gonna hit. It may have been a guaranteed like N'Zoth or something. No! But you wouldn't concede there unless we hit something good, right? Right? But we didn't get to see. Okay. Let's give that one more. The other deck, the next deck we're gonna play is even more degenerate, but has more potential to backfire on us. I mean, you wouldn't concede there unless we hit something good, but we didn't get to see what we were gonna hit. Oh, priest. Priest is gonna be interesting. Man, wow. Okay. I'm actually gonna drop. So this is a turn 4 play. Let's see if we can get Efficient Octobot out there and get that discount, because that will make this even crazier. Man, we'll be able to draw a ridiculous amount if we can get the discount from Efficient Octobot. But we don't have an activator. I'm gonna just throw this guy out on 2. And if we don't get the discount, okay, so be it. I mean, I could coin Guardian Og Merchant, but that only gives me 1 immediately playable follow-up. SFX welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. And Nizron, I don't know if I said I hope you're doing well as well. I mean, I hope everybody in chat's doing well today, but... Okay, let's see what he does about this. Which means it was something good, which means it must have been their win con. Yeah, so we probably hit like either an amazing taunt. We already took their Plague Maw out. So I'm assuming it was in Zoth. Or I don't know what else their win con would be. So the shoot. The frenzy does not go off if I bounce here or bump here. I can trigger it with Guardian Og Merchant. I can. Oh, this feels bad. I think for the sake of a crazy draw, though, this is weird. Next turn. We'll have 4 mana. I don't really want to play either of these out. Alright, Brain Freeze will allow us to remove that even if they buff it up a bit, heal it and buff it, to an extent. But, I mean, honestly, it's unlikely that they would play the, Feast? The +2/+2 heal at the end of your turn, whatever that is. On that? Without Sethic? No, could they afford Sethic? Yeah, they could afford Sethic Veil Weaver as well, or Apotheosis in this case. Okay. But that's easy to clean up with Brain Freeze, yeah. Oh, and we get to draw like mad. If I had known that was going to be our top deck. Okay. Woohoo. Do we hold this? No. Moonfang. Okay, we're done drawing for now. Mutanus best legendary? maybe. Glad you're doing well. Yeah, okay. Okay, so we do have Mutanus. We don't have any bounces yet. Hysteria doesn't clear field contact. But we don't actually, well, no, we have Kazakus. And? Okay, Prize Plunderer. So it's a combo card. I believe it'll draw. Yeah, even without the battle cry effect. So doing that first is good. And then we'll go for a 5. Poisonous with the battle cry to deal damage could be good, or Divine Shield if we get a copy. It does get punished by, oh gosh. It does get punished by Hysteria number 2. Okay, we have Mutanus and we have Shadow Step. Next turn, let's go. So is Mutanus the best legendary? Like, Kresh, I'm excited about. Lady Anaconda is busted in ways. Oh wow, we can actually... Let's eat a dragon. Maybe. Or something else quite nice and sizable. Well, hold on. So that's a 4/9. We currently only have... Well, I can kill it with 8 in my face, which is only taking 4 damage. And we will draw a card. We do have alternative options, but yes, we're going in for Mutanus value. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna leave Mutanus out there. Oh wow, and we can go crazy next turn if it sticks. And also it's a freaking 9/9. Anaconda is dumb busted. Yeah, it is. But there's fun stuff to do with it, and I don't think anything's absolutely freaking broken, because the only absolutely crazy busted thing you can do with her is after Celestial Alignment, which is such a generally bad card. I don't know if it's actually going to be good enough to be super busted. Oh, fudge bunnies. That was strong. Well, there went Mutanus, but we can get her back off of whatchamacallit. Yeah, we can Janus and one thief. We can get it back off of N'Zoth is what I was gonna say. Yep, Talon. We actually are doing okay on card draw. Font of Power is meh. So, Mirror Entity it is. Okay. Haven't seen Androcondra played. Ooh. You know what? I've barely played any, aside from YouTube videos. I don't know that I have either. Because I haven't had much of a chance to play. Apotheosis, okay. Sadly, there's nothing within this spell burst from Key Warden. Okay, so that's a 9 health minion. We could draw kind of crazy, or we may just Mancrake Moonfang. Actually, we can't go that crazy with draw at the moment. Yeah, Mancrake Moonfang. And then this is 7, 8, 9. Okay, we get to punch 1 damage after they heal to full. Okay. Only seen Nax and Mutanus. Oh, I see what you're saying. Of the legendaries. Yeah, so I actually did play a couple games with a Kresh Warrior deck that we're going to experiment with tomorrow. And I have never drawn Kresh. I have never managed to play Kresh. Okay, Mutanus value. But we can't play Mutanus next turn. We can bounce it next turn with Shadow Step. In which case, just do that. We might get a skeletal drake or dragon, whatever it's called, from that. And unfortunately, this does play into Hysteria, but it's power. So there's no way to Tenwu immediately after N'Zoth. There's no way to play Mutanus back out immediately. Okay. Ooh, we could Shadow Step. Can we Tenwu? We're not getting the huge value. Oh gosh, I don't know if I have enough space to get... Please summon Mutanus. No! Oh. So... Oh, actually, no, I could have Shadow Stepped... I was about to make a misplay, but I should have Shadow Stepped Tenwu. Oh, but I wouldn't have had space to play Tenwu. So yeah, in order to bounce Mutanus, have the best chance of bouncing Mutanus back into hand, we would have only summoned 2 separate types, but we had... Moonfang hadn't died yet, so I think we would have gotten Mutanus back. We're gonna give this a 3rd game, and then we're gonna switch to the more disruption deck. Oof, yeah. But our opponent gave us N'Zoth that we were going to be able to play for 1 mana, and then potentially bounce Tenwu and use Tenwu to bounce Mutanus and eat, I don't know, something from their hand. What? That was fun. Okay. Prize Plunder. None of these are terribly exciting. Brain Freeze can help us against an early strong board. Do I hold on to it for that? Or do I go for more card draw? I think I do hold on to that for that. Second Brain, Freeze, and Mutanus. But against Shaman, I don't know, I guess it depends on if it's Evolve or if it's more Enhancement Aggression. I think the majority are Enhancement Aggression. Ooh, but this could help. 4 damage. Shaman doing 4 damage on this. Maybe difficult. Let's eat Shaman draw card. Okay, so not a guaranteed, whatchamacallit, from Primal. So I get to discount, which means I'm gonna go ahead and play Kazakus. Now we've got a really great curve. 4, 5, and 6. Again, I think Rush is going to be better for us. And summoning a copy. Okay. Bruh, Anaconda is busted. Drew your whole deck on turn 6? I believe it, I believe it. Okay, so full-on Elemental Shaman. Interesting. Unless... Let's see. He could potentially coin the, Elemental that hexes. Chooses not to. And Cthulhu is the cherry on top. Yep. Yep. Alright. I like it. I like it. So this means we get to do 5 more face damage. We're just winning via tempo right now. But next turn, we don't get to bounce Mutanus. But there will be enough stats out on the board that if he devolving missiles or something, what could that draw? That could draw Alex Straza. I know he's got at least another elemental in hand. But this is just kind of silly. Okay, let's hit his Alex Straza. We hit his card draw. So no weapons easy for him. Okay, that did try to eat their high cards. I know, I did. But they have too many minions in hand. So we didn't have a way to bounce that yet. Fortunately, field contact double brain freeze will allow us to draw a fair bit. I can't field contact Jandis. Jandis. But I do now have 2 good targets for brain freeze. There we go. I think I am going to waste one of the brooms, which is a little bit disappointing, but it's draw. Okay. Now I need Shadow Steps so that I can bounce Mutanus. I mean, he's almost dead. Like, Jandis, Broom, smack him in the face for a bunch. Yeah, it's fine. And Wicked Stab is a nice follow-up. Okay. I mean, currently we're just beating the crud out of him. But... well, no. Oh, there we go. That was not corrupted. Okay. And now he's dead. we got to eat a Cage Match Custodian, which did prevent him from drawing his Whack-a-Null Hammer slightly faster, I suppose. I can't play Mutanus. Because otherwise I would have Shadow Stepped Mutanus and played it to see what we ate, but... Okay, so... I think 100% win rate? Or no, did we? Real quick. Yeah, 100% win rate today with this. Okay. And we got to eat something from our opponent each time. We were fortunate enough to draw Mutanus each time. And that's it this time. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to tap that like button, smash that subscribe button, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We release videos here every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Also, if you enjoy participating in experiments live, check out our stream at twitch.tv/SSAlchemist. We currently stream on Saturdays and Sundays. There's a link to our Discord server in the description as well, if you'd like to check that out. And remember, you're awesome. Thank you for watching, and have an awesome day.
Strength and honor. This is who we are.